All right, let's do another take. This will be the first one we actually keep, brother, because it sounds like you're in the groove now. So here it comes, okay?
I think I've always known, I've always said that he saved the band because with our old lineup, the chemistry between the four of us, we were about to break up and fall apart at least 3 times. And we're definitely on the downhill until we brought him in. But with the amount of talent that he has in himself, it is pretty staggering, the way that he's such a musician.
Well, I've known Nick the longest. We go back kindergarten. We've known each other for a long time, and we actually started our first band together back when we were 12.
We went in to record the drums, and he was like dead on with like the click. Dave was really impressed with how awesome of a drummer he is, and also just how easy he is to record.
His abilities are so staggeringly good. Staggeringly good. I told the guys this, and we're gonna fill his head up, and just relax, guy. All right.
I don't know what to say. It's really kind of just like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but it's cool. I mean, I'm appreciative of it, and I'm just doing my thing, not really trying to impress anybody.
Honestly, he's one of the best drummers I've ever tracked. Period. On the click, on the money, every single damn time, every single take, little or no editing required. Seriously, crazy good.
Really, all the drumming on the record, there's no editing. Like, he played right in the pocket consistently all the time, and it really impressed Dave and our engineer Jeremy as probably one of the best drummers they've ever recorded.
Nick's really quiet, but I mean, when he plays the drum kit, it's phenomenal. His velocity and his attack on notes is really good. He's a phenomenal drummer. His timing's great. The parts he writes are amazing. He's a really good player.
When he joined on In Waves, he was still the new guy and still kind of getting used to playing Trivium style of music. I mean, he definitely was more than capable of playing fast double bass and all the different stuff. But when you play with someone live, you start to pick up on things they do. And for me, with Nick, we go back a long way, but playing with him live every night has definitely made us a tighter rhythm section. So that was one thing I was really happy with.
When I think of Nick, he's capable of so much at drums, and when he listens to music, pretty much the only kind of music he listens to is stuff that is at 10 at all times. I'm in extreme metal as well, but that's it. He's really into that, and that's the way his brain registers. His brain registers at such a peak level of technicality. That's what he's always thinking at. So I think at times it can be his biggest obstacle in the way that when we're writing, and we're like, okay, so what do you want to do here? And he'll have 50 different options in his head already for what he's going to do for an entire song. I think it almost becomes his encumbrance.
To pull him out of the I want every single beat to be a blast beat mentality of Mr. Nick Augusto, okay? And that's where he likes to go, and that's where his heart is.
Well, there's a lot of producers and people that you work with that just kind of throw out ideas for the sake of it. He wasn't like that. He everything he says he means, and that's like a big thing.
Paulo I look at as like a co-alpha. I think that any time that I need backup in something, or that maybe I don't know what I'm doing for a certain lyric or a song, or if I've got a question if I'm doing this right, or if I'm questioning something, he's always there to be able to help reaffirm. And if I ever have to step away or step back, I know he can lead the pack, and as can anyone in the band, but he's the one that I think of as that.
He knows what he's doing. Like I could, I trust him with like how like a song's gonna come out or something. He knows exactly what to do. I think we're both on the same page with that.
I mean, he's got it figured out about how hard he wants to attack it and really be a part of it. He's not like a smooth bass player who's looking to just be in the background. He's up front. He's part of the sound.
So Paulo, he's been really fast. He just goes in there in like 2 hours, like recorded like 5 songs or something. I went into the house and didn't think I was gone out of the studio that long. And then he comes in, he's like, "Oh, I'm done." I'm like, "Really? Like that was really fast." So it seems like he's barely played bass the whole time we've been here, because when he goes in there, he just records everything, just like snap a finger and he's done.
When it comes down to helping drive the auditory force of what the band is, he's been absolutely instrumental in that since In Waves. He's been a songwriter in our band since The Crusade, but I really feel like with In Waves he hit his songwriting stride and really found the kind of riffs that can voice along our band the same way that a riff from myself or the way that a riff from Corey can. But when he came out with the riff of In Waves itself, I knew right then and there, I was like, Paulo definitely has helped create what and where our sound is going.